Hey guys, welcome back. Tonight I am going out to dinner with my best friend for her birthday, so I thought I would do a little get ready with me. I'm going to be using a mixture of these two foundations, the Maybelline Super Stay 24-Hour Skin Tint and the Revlon Color Stay. So I just like to mix this Maybelline foundation with a slightly, with a foundation that is more matte, because this is almost way too luminous for me and I need something to kind of even it out. And also this shade that I have is slightly a little too dark. So I just do a couple of drops of that in my Revlon foundation, just mix it up on the back of my hand. And then I'm just using my dampened Wet n Wild sponge to blend out this foundation. But these two foundations mixed together it's so beautiful together. It just gives your skin like a nice, slight glow. It's not too overly glowy. I find on me, if I wear foundations, I don't know if it's just because I feel like my pores are a little bigger than they used to be, but I just don't feel like it's as flattering on me to wear a extremely dewy foundation. I can do a slightly dewy foundation and I think it looks good, like a semi glow foundation. And then I'm just taking whatever's left on the back of my hand and I'm just blending that out on my nose. First, with my concealer, I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Glow On in a light. I just like to use this to color correct and brighten on my under eye area, but it just does a really good job of brightening up dark under eye circles, just illuminating the under eye area. I'm gonna take just a little bit of this down my nose just to highlight a little bit more. I'm going to use a little bit of just the regular Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light just to conceal any dark under eye circles. And I'm just going to use a little bit of this on my eyelids. What has been your favorite concealer, under eye concealer from the drugstore recently? Because I want to try some other drugstore concealers that maybe I haven't tried. So I'm just curious to know what you guys are liking right now. So let me know in the comments. I feel like I need to get closer to the camera. I feel like I'm so far back. And for my powder, I'm just going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Powder, finished powder. And just my little triangle sponge thing that I got off of Amazon. I just absolutely love this for setting powder. So if you guys have yet to try these little things for setting powder, highly recommend. And I will leave the link to that down below. And also all the other stuff I'm using today, I'll have linked down below for you guys. I also want to test out maybe some other drugstore powders. I know that somebody was talking about the No. 7 powder is supposed to be comparable to this. So maybe I'll have to get that and try it out and see how similar it is to the Charlotte Tilbury powder. I'm just curious to know maybe what you guys are using or what you're liking. Maybe what you guys would recommend. I'm going to do my laminated brow routine. So I'm just using my e.l.f. brow lift. Just looks like this. It's like a dupe to the Anastasia Brow Freeze. And then I'm just going to be using my e.l.f. Brow Lift, the little tool. Just looks like this. Oops. But yeah, my friend that we're going out for her birthday tonight, I have known her since high school. We've been friends since high school, best friends. So I'm really gonna tell you guys my age here, but I graduated in 2003. I'm gonna turn this thing over and just push this up. So we were friends, obviously, like before I graduated. So we've been friends for over 20 years, which it's just insane to think that we've known each other and been friends for that long. I don't know, like it's one of those things where it doesn't really feel like it's been that long, but it feels like we're sisters because we've been friends for such a long time. I do find with this e.l.f. brow freeze stuff that it seemed like it freezes them up pretty good at first, but I feel like once this product kind of heats up on your skin, sometimes my brows fall down a little bit. So I'm still trying to work out like what is the best way to use and do this product so they'll hold a little bit better. But I really like the way it fluffs them up. So if you're into, you know, having your brows look laminated, this will get you there. But like I said, there might be some better products out there. Like, I mean, I've used the Anastasia Brow Freeze and maybe I need to give it another try, but I know when I first bought that and used it, I felt like it just made my eyebrows look like they had gel in them, and I just did not like that look. Like, this stuff almost reminds me of like Vaseline and that's why I feel like it doesn't really hold them. So it's like, this doesn't make my brows look like they have gel in them, but then again, it's like, does it really freeze them into place all day? So I don't know. But first I will let these kind of dry a little bit because they will kind of dry down slightly, and then I'll go back over them with my NYX micro brow pencil. And now I'm just gonna do my bronzer, and I might actually go ahead and prime my eyelids with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, just the original one, just because I am gonna use this bronzer on my eyes as well. So I don't know if you've watched my, like, I've been doing a series on fall makeup trends, and I did a video on like this super glowy skin, and then I did a video on latte makeup, and so that is the eye look I'm going to be doing today. So I don't know, maybe some of you guys have already seen this, but I just really liked that look, and I wanted to do that today. So I'm just using my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer and the Real Techniques R10 brush. It's like I'm just asking you guys recommendations today, but I'm just curious to know what you guys are into. But what is your favorite like brush for bronzing from the drugstore? Because this brush here, I'm pretty sure it's discontinued. You can't get it anymore. And I want to try out some newer brushes that, you know, you guys could also get. But this little brush here, like, it is just perfect for bronzer. So it's unfortunate that they don't make this brush anymore. Maybe Morphe has a brush that's similar, just like a different number. I'm just gonna take a little bit on my nose. And then I'm just taking my Real Techniques 300 powder brush, and I'm gonna bronze up around my hairline. Like, today is probably the first day that it's really felt like fall. Like, I think the high today was only 67. So this weekend, the weather is going to be just in the 60s, like low in the 40s and then high in like the mid to upper 60s. So the weather is going to be really nice this weekend. So I definitely want to get out and enjoy the weather a little bit. I don't know if it's still pretty hot where you guys live, or if it's cooling off now, but I just love me some good like 60s, 50s, 60s weather. It's just, I love it so much. just gonna take the Morphe R37 and I'm going to put some more of this bronzer in my crease. I feel like I got like the smallest little cat hair on my nose. Okay, I think I got it. But this restaurant that we're going to tonight is called Ceviche, and it's just a local restaurant here in Louisville, and it's a Latin restaurant. The food is so good there, and it just has a really nice atmosphere, so I'm really looking forward to our dinner tonight. I totally forgot, but in my latte tutorial, I used this as a base. The color tattoo from Maybelline in Urbanite. So I might, oh my gosh, could you guys hear that semi going past my window? I'm gonna go ahead and apply this, even though I did the bronzer just now, but I guess I could have just showed you guys with the bronzer to show you different ways that you could do this latte makeup look, but I really wanted to do it similar to the one I did before. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Urbanite and put it here on the lash line. Now let's go back to the bronzer. I'm going to take my Sigma E45 and I'm just going to blend this underneath here. And then I'm going to go in with my Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit and the dark brown at the bottom here. And I'm going to go back with my Sigma E45. Put the tiniest amount of that in the crease. I'm gonna kind of blend that out. That's the thing about this latte makeup, it's like very blended and like light. There's not a lot of like harshness or anything like that with it. It's really natural kind of looking. But yeah, the Sigma E45 has been a big favorite for me. I don't know why I never really used that brush very much before, but I've just been in love with it recently. It's just such a good, like, precise little crease brush. Okay, and then I'm going to take just a little bit of bronzer on this brush and just kind of blend this out down here. For my brow bone highlight, I'm going to go in with the highlight shade in the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit. And I need to finish my brows, I just remembered. I mean, they don't actually look too bad without any pencil to fill them in, but there's just like a few spots that I like to kind of fill them in just a little bit more. So we'll do that here in a minute. And then I'm going to take some of this and put it here in the inner corner. Let's go in with the NYX Micro Brow. And I just want to fill this bottom part in a little bit. And just kind of flick this up a little bit. And the shade in this NYX micro brow is in Cool Ash Brown, if you're curious. But yeah, see, I feel like today they've held up pretty good. So I don't know what I do differently sometimes to get them to stay up better than other times. But yeah, like today they look really good. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with this LA Girl Just Blushing Blush in Just Bare. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this at the top of my crease to kind of warm up this look just a little bit. Like, as you can see, like this color is still kind of in that latte brown family, but it's just slightly a little pink, a little warm. I just like putting a little bit more warmth right into my crease. I just think it opens up my eyes more. And then I was debating about my blush, if I wanted to use this one, which is what I used in my latte makeup tutorial, or if I wanted to use the blush that I used in the glowy skin tutorial. So I don't know, I'm torn. I think I might do the pink blush just because I feel like I need something a little bit brighter on my face. So we're gonna go in with this L'Oreal Infallible Paints blush palette, and I'm just using my Sigma angled blush brush. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you wanted to make it like a true latte makeup tutorial, you could use that other blush like I did in the original tutorial, but yeah, I just think this pink blush looks really good with this dark green. And I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Bloom Time highlight. This is such a beautiful highlight if you want your skin to just look extra glowy. It just takes it up a notch. Like, see, look, I feel like it's like instant glow. And I'm just using the Morphe M530 brush to apply this highlight. And I was debating if I wanted to do Fresh Brew again, or if I wanted to do a different color, like something brighter like I did with the glowy makeup, but I think I'm going to do something brighter, and I'm just going to use my Dior Lip Glow Addict in pink. See, so pretty. And then I might top that a little bit with this oil. This is in the color Raspberry. It's the Dior Lip Oil. Instead of me using that Believe Beauty liner that I used in the other latte makeup tutorial, I'm gonna use this one from this makeup brand called Mommy Makeup. I got it off of Amazon, and this is in the color Chocolate Sizzle, which is a really pretty like bronzy brown. And I'm just gonna use my little Essence angled liner brush to apply this. I think really the last thing I need to do is just mist my face and put my mascara on. So I'm gonna use my Urban Decay All Nighter, the Ultra Glow setting spray. And for my mascara, I'm going to use this mascara here. I also got this off of Amazon, and it's from the brand Just for Redheads Mascara Naturelle. And this is in the color Ginger Auburn. It's a really pretty brown. And I used this for the first time yesterday, and it seemed like it held up okay. So I'm still kind of testing this out to see how I feel about it. But I did really like the shade of brown that this is. Also, I think I'm going to do a quick little outfit of the day to show you guys what I'm wearing out to dinner tonight. So, after I get this mascara on, I will back up there so you guys can see the outfit. Okay, so I clipped my mic on me, so that's what's right there, but this is my outfit for tonight. I absolutely love this little dress. You can also tie it here in the front, but I just tied it here in the back just to kind of show off this cutout area. But I've bought several of these little dresses like this off of Amazon, like in different colors. So I will link this dress down below, but it is super cute. And then like these shoes I got at an outlet shop, so I can't really link those, but a lot of the other stuff that I have on, like the jewelry and everything, is from Amazon. So anything that I can link, I will link below. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this little get ready with me. And like I said, I cannot wait to go out tonight and hang out with my best friend. And one of our other girlfriends is also gonna come and join us tonight for her birthday dinner. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.